welcome back. Welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sarah B, your beauty bestie. I'm just a few minutes early today because I have a lot to do and I was anxious to get started. So hopefully we'll have some friends pop in. My life is a little chaotic at the moment, so we'll see what we can put together today. Hi. Anyway, how are you doing today? How's it going? How's life? How's life treating? Mina, what's up, girl? Welcome in. Sherry, oh, my friends. Hi. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today I thought we would play some Rare Beauty. I got a sample from Sephora. Does that sound fun? We can try the new Rare Beauty foundation. And then I also have a broken palette we can play with today. Bloomingdale's is sending me a replacement for the new Viseart palette because this one's broken. But I thought in the meantime we can play with this. It's not terrible, but I don't want to pay full price for something and have it broken. I know. Hey, Jody, right? Sicilian Beauty, that's Jody, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, like this, it doesn't look that dramatic, so I'm not trying to be dramatic, but this one's broken. And then the powder the eyeshadow just kind of went everywhere. But we could still play with it. Josie, that's right. Hey, what's up? Hello, thanks for coming. Josie, got it. Sicilian Beauty equals Josie, got it. Learning it. I like to learn people's names. Quite a few years ago, I said I'm terrible at names and I wanted to change that. So I really do work on it. Okay, anyway, I want to play with this today. Isn't this fun? Yeah, they're sending me a new one. I kind of swatched it, but yeah, let's play with this. Plus, I love the packaging on this. It's so fun. All right, what else? Hi, guys. What else? So we have the Rare Beauty and we have this. And then I picked up some stuff. I was driving by the new Sephora. I was like, let me stop. And I ended up picking up the new Edam Mami Wata Ultra Calming Rescue Mist. I love this. I've been using it for a few days now, and I keep spraying myself with it. I love it so much. It smells so good. But I just know that I'm going to end up going through it really fast. But I really like this. Has anyone else tried this yet? I saw it at my Sephora. Mami Wata. Mami Wata. What is it? What exactly? I don't even know what it is. It just looked cool. Let's see. Featuring Econ, Panthenol. I don't even know these words. Dermatologist tested. A soothing spray for stressed skin days. Hey! It looks like lotion on your face, gang. Yeah, I just did my skincare. What did I put on my face today? I used the Sarah Creel Moisture Serum. And then I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills sunscreen, which I love that. That's what I used today. So yeah, got a lot of lotion on my face. It's in my skincare. I didn't see, is Taj here? Oh, hey Taj, how's it going? So yeah, should we just get started? Let's just get started and play. What do we think? The live. We need subscribers. I lost like 6 subscribers this week. So I'm thinking they were all bots, but it still hurt my feelings. I was like, oh man. Oh man. Hey Vonnie, are you a wife? Yes, I am a wife. A wife and a mother. And a friend. And a sister. And a daughter. and a granddaughter. All right, I have the shade 15 of the Rare Beauty here. I want to try it. I'm not going to put primer because I feel Like I'm good and I kind of want to, this is supposed to be all the things, right? Let's try it. And I'm going to use this Shiseido brush. What do we think? I think this would be nice. So does anyone here have this? Do you use it? Do you like it? What do you think? It's got such good reviews that I'm like wondering. I just had to try it. So I got a sample. I've had this for a little while. Oh, that looks like a lot. This is the shade 15. This is the shade 15. I think I have to put, oh, Bonnie's here. See, I didn't see anything. See, you know what? I think I'm not looking at all of the messages. That's so weird. It only shows like, hold on. Community moderator. Okay, top messages. Yeah, I want to see all messages. Okay, there we go. Hey, Amy. Okay, now I see everybody. All right. Better. Okay. We got it. Everyone's here. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello. How's it going? Hey, Cindy. You probably won't get it. I probably won't get it either. I'm not huge into matte finishes, and I have quite a few already. I was looking. I gotta do another declutter. I have too much. So, all right, let's try it. Let's ready? See how we do. I've heard mixed reviews. Well, my skin is very prepped up, so I should move this over. Let's see. I am so exhausted, friends. My life has been on this running loop of nonstop. And I wanted to maybe just plan for today. So my plan today was to go sit on my sun porch and just talk. Hello, doo-doo. And then I was like, that's boring. And then I was like, oh, I have the new Rare Beauty, so let's do that. But I was thinking, like, what would you think if we just sat on my sun porch and sat and talked? Would that be a boring life? Let's see. I'm only going to do half my face. We'll see how it looks. We can compare. I always want to do that in my videos, but then I forget that I want to do that, and then I end up just doing the whole face. Do a 360. What do you mean 360? I went on a field trip this week with my son, and we went to the nature preserve. And did you know, I learned a fun fact. Did you know, and tell me if I'm dumb for not knowing this, don't let me know. I don't want to know that I'm dumb, but I learned this, that the bat is the only mammal that can fly. First of all, I didn't know that a bat was a mammal. Second of all, I didn't know that fact. Does anyone else know that? Play spin around. Like play bit, it's been around. It's been around, spin around. Like a song. I spin around. Oh my gosh, we're getting ready for the recital too. Right? It's fun. The teacher's laughing at me because the whole day I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There was all kinds of different facts that they were telling me. I'm like, okay. Hey, Valerie. And one of them, another one was like that the owl can turn his head only like 360 is full round, and then like it's like right before. Like an owl. What? I don't know why you want me to spin around. Spin around what? Okay. All right, so there's half. What do you think? The color match is not bad, right? Should we go down our neck? Let's go down our neck. Get that redness off my neck. No, not that I mean. I mean to be 60 times. I don't get it. I'm sorry, Barry. I have no idea. All right, what do we think? That looks pretty good. Wow. I mean, it's definitely full coverage. Look at how it just like, let's build it up a little bit right here. It's pretty. And it looks pretty natural too. Like it doesn't look like it's caked on. Or after. Okay, nice. I was worried because she couldn't, like, I actually got color match for this in Sephora. And I wasn't sure if it just was like too light or you know how it goes. But this one is pretty good. And I think this was the first one I picked up. I'm usually pretty good about picking out the match almost right away. Okay. That's really nice. Holy cow. We'll see how this wears, but wow, holy. Because it looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey. I don't know if you can tell. But like in person, it doesn't look cakey. It looks like skin. And it doesn't look flat, you know? I did put on the I did pick out that sunscreen on purpose because it's more radiant. But pretty good. All right, I'll take it. Shade 15. Has anyone else tried this? I don't know if I'll pick it up even if I like it. I'll be honest. I have so much complexion products that I'm like, what am I doing? And like, it's fun. I like having all the options, but I'm like, I have so much. Looks good on my hand too. New Natasha Denona powder too, but I'm like, do I really need a new powder? No. I would test it for you though. That's my excuse, but then I don't have time to do videos. This is way nicer than the Burberry, I'll tell you what. I hated that Burberry one. This is nice. This is the Rare Beauty. I got a sample of the Rare Beauty foundation. They do have Fair Olives. I think they did. Yeah, they have like O shades. I don't know what this shade is. This is 15. Should we look it up? Let's see. Let's see. Sephora brand. I'm still working on the yearbook. Oh my gosh. It's hopefully today is like the final push of days I can get it done. I have to load in like 100 pictures. Ooh, do you like it, Sherry? How's Dior the foundation? I didn't get any of the new Dior. I didn't do any of those. I'm trying to be more like purposeful with what I want. What I purchase. Rare Beauty. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just want to look this up to make sure. The packaging on this looks nice. Let's see. Number 15. 15 is light, medium, neutral. Neutral beige is how it's described. I have the old one. Actually, I was going through my collection of foundations and concealers last night, and I'm like, what am I getting rid of? Because I was just like looking at everything. I'm like, I need more. I just want to clear out space. Too much stuff. And okay, that looks good. I love that. I don't really have a plan today, friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was no plan. There's no plan. I was like, I'm gonna just sit down and hang out. But I do have these two new things, so that's kind of cool. I like it. What should we do next? Contour bronzer. Bronzer contour. Cleaned up pretty good. All right. What's next? Let's do my eyes because look how those look. Ah, my daughter. Okay, we'll use Urban Decay. We're gonna use the Urban Decay primer because my daughter took, well, she didn't take it. I put it in her kit. I put it on for her makeup kit, but that's in the other room. So I still got to clean up from dance weekend. Oh my gosh. I had 2 weekends back to back of dance. But we're done. Now we got to get ready for recital mode. So last night I picked up all her costumes. I opened her dance bag, opened up the rack, and I put all her dance costumes out. So she's got like 9 new costumes for, oh my God. And then next week pictures start. So we got to do her makeup like every day for picture day, which is like basically every day next week. And then my costumes. I have my jazz costume. I should show you guys my costumes. You guys want to see my costumes? Nobody cares? Oh, that's not nice. What do you mean nobody cares? You guys don't want to hear about my life? That's fine. Anyway. So yeah, so I have all these costumes. I gotta like get organized, put together. There's some cute ones though. Somebody's jealous. Jealous of what? I don't know what's happening. All right. Anyway, don't get distracted, Sarah. Hey, Sylvia. How's it going? Eyebrows on point? I haven't even done my eyebrows yet. That was next. You're watching from work? Ah. Hope you have a great work day. When somebody says ugly things for no reason, they're jealous. It's true. I used to say that too. You want to see the costumes? Hold on. Let me do my eyebrows and I'll walk you over there. My house is a mess. I'm in complete disarray. I'm telling you, I have not had a minute to breathe. But I did get Zeus's party scheduled. I finally made the invitations last night. I texted a few friends personally, like, are you going to be able to come? Because I waited so last minute. And I said, yeah, anyway. All right, we did our eyebrows. We're using the ABH. Okay. Friends. Oh, all right. I don't know what happened to my new last in. There it is. Hey, Rihanna. How's it going, my darling? My lives aren't as lively as yours. Oh, I had an idea for a live too. Want to hear it? It was inspired kind of by Rihanna. I want to do like a closet clean out and clean out my like closet into my like summer closet. I thought that would be kind of a fun live to do one of these days. What do you think of that? Bye. Have fun at Costco. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, we just put on the new Rare Beauty. Brianna, I tried the new Rare Beauty. I have a sample of it. What do you think? It's pretty. That's all we really did. All right. Yes to a closet clean out. All right. I'll have to do that logistically. I think I can do it though. Hold on. Somebody wanted to see the dance costumes. Check it out. And this doesn't even count all her costumes because her competition costumes are still in her closet. Let me see if I can turn this around. Hold on. Don't mind the mess of the spare room. No judgment, okay? Let's see. How do I turn this around? There we go. Check out her costumes. Oh, look at this. How cute is this? Look at how cute. A true tutu. I shouldn't touch it. I don't want to get it all dirty. Isn't this so adorable? Look at, this is for Survivor. Or hip hop. Oh, Maddie's doing a duet. Look at her little duet costume. It's so cute. Oh my God. We picked them up last night. Look at this one. Oh man, this one's so gorgeous. I think this is contemporary, but I'm not sure. And then check out my boy. They're doing Fast and Furious. It's so cute. Those are our costumes. Fun, right? So I gotta just organize all that. And then I was at Walmart and I picked up one of these totes because I thought they would be perfect for like all the shoes and just throw them next to the bag. I'm trying to be organized because this recital is going to be crazy because I have 2 routines myself. So I have my son, 2 for me, and then, I don't know, Maddie's in like a lot. Like it's a 2-day recital. I think she's in like 7 or 8 each day, which is a lot. The boy, yeah, well, he has hip hop. And that's like barely like, I know I was totally inspired by you, Rihanna. Yeah, my son has 1. I don't know if my husband would like let him do more. That's all he wants to do. He wants to play soccer. He likes the all boys hip hop too. He loves to dance. Hey, Terry. Terry, I finally got to the post office. I dropped that off today after I dropped Daisy at the groomer. I found my way to the post office. Yeah, it looks good, right? I like it. Let's see how it layers with everything else. What do you think? So, do you guys like my Get Ready With Me I posted from the hotel? That one was pretty good. I'm going to try to do more like that because it was fairly easy to do. I mean, it ain't hitting YouTube stardom, but it's totally fine. If my friends enjoy it, that's all I make. Yeah, okay, cool. I love that. So I was like, I don't know if people can get bored with me. Oh, good. Thanks for the feedback. Okay. Should we use the Westman Atelier or the Dior? Westman Atelier or the Dior? You should. You'd be good at it. It's like, yeah, it would be good. I still cut a few things because I was like rummaging a lot. Couldn't figure out anything. The Dior. We haven't used Dior in a while, right? The new pressed meteorites. I saw those last night. Whose video was I like kind of, I don't know. I feel so out of it. I haven't been watching hardly any YouTube, but when I turned it on yesterday, who was it? Han. What's her name? I was just watching her. All right. So we're going to do Dior contour in the 3 medium. Yeah. Anyway. I just like a stick. I like a stick contour. It's just like convenient. I need convenience in my life. Because I love the Westman Atelier drops and I love the Natasha Denona bronzing ones. I think they're called bronzing drops. But yes, Han 101. Han. That's pretty. Yeah, she's I like her. It's like sitting and like talking with an aunt. But she's not that much older than me. She's like I think she's like my age. Maybe a couple of years older. Yeah, she's really nice, like normal. I just want to talk to normal people. I want to like spend my time with normal people. That's what I want. She's 50. Well, I'm 45. Yeah, she's 5 years older. My husband's going to be 50 in just a few years. I can't even believe it. 2 years. 2 years or 3 years? I don't know. I want to do a big 50th birthday party in Puerto Rico at the house. I told him, I've been telling like all our friends for a couple of years now. I'm like, we're going to do a big 50th birthday party. But hopefully it's done. But happy news, the pool is like done. We got a picture done. I think they still need to hook up all the equipment, but the actual physical pool is like done. It looks good. and they poured all the forms for the whole like yard basically. So now they're going to pour, I think they're going to pour the concrete on Friday. This is for my house in Puerto Rico. And hopefully they'll be able to, we'll get the tiling done soon. Yeah, it's been stressful. Basically, Damon threatened to fire everybody, and then suddenly all this work started getting done. So it ain't for the faint of heart. Let me tell you what. It's not for the faint of heart. Oh, I've been loving this concealer. This is the new one from Chanel. And I gotta tell you, I really like it. But it's not coverage. It doesn't give you coverage. So what I do is I kind of mix it with the Girl On. I love this combo. This is beautiful. But I've been doing this for like a few days now. I kind of want to change it up, but we'll use this combo. Or should I change it up? We'll just go with this, right? Let's go with this. Let's not get crazy. So what I do is I like to put this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do my blush first, and then I'll do my... What should we use for blush? What should we use for blush? Should we pull out an oldie but goodie? Stick with our new blush. These are like all mostly blushes. I know the Meteorites are so pretty. Oh, Rihanna, are you still here? I went to Dollar General the other day, and I went and bought makeup. I bought the e.l.f. perfecting powder. It's not that great. And I bought an e.l.f. poof at the Dollar General. And I was like, because I was all like kind of sweaty from the drive. And then I was at the Nature Preserve early. I had time to stop, so I went and stopped and bought some like shampoo for the kids and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, so I bought makeup at Dollar General. This is definitely not meteorites. Should we use meteorites today? Talking about it. Let's use these. She did? Oh, which ones did you get? See, I don't know. I have these. I never use them more if it was pressed. We're going to use that today. I feel like I want to use it. I feel like I want to use... What are we using? Oh, did I tell you I bought this too? You bought 2, 3, and 4? The Phoenix is pretty. Yeah, I'm going to use this today. I bought this used from somebody. Who did I buy this from? I forgot. All right. Wait, what are we doing? We need a plan. I have no plan, like I told you. I have no plan. I love this perfume. I think I definitely want to get the big one. I love it because I feel like I'm going to go through this so fast. How come they don't sell refills? Ooh, and I broke it. Damn it. How come they don't sell refills of these? Or do they and I just don't know where to get them? Or can you refill these? Are these refillable? Someone answer these questions. I know. Maybe I'll ask. No, I want to ask for something good for Mother's Day. I want something good. What am I asking for? All right. Should we try Prada today? No. I can't stop using these. I looked on the Tom Ford site before and you can't, there's nothing. Love Bites? That sounds fun. Let's do that. I have so many brushes to clean. Oh, I need ideas for my makeup for the recital. So one's like a flapper dress, has the refills. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna because I have one that I do need refills. I forgot which scent it is, but it really upset me that I can't refill it. I think it's the Soleil one. I can't remember. But I just kept the container because I'm like, I'm not getting rid of this. Okay, cool. So I'm wearing a 20s flapper dress. Hi, Trinity. How's it going? Welcome in. We're just playing around with new makeup, hanging out, shooting this shit. Okay. That was Love Bites. What else are we doing today, friends? What else are we doing? I have one. Do you want to see the dress? Should I go get it and show you my costumes? I feel like I need to show you. Granny, these brushes contain harmful chemicals. Yeah. Probably. Everything contains harmful chemicals. All right, let me focus. You want to see? All right, I'll go get it. Should I go get it? I'll take you with me. My house is a mess. Hold on. All right, I'll take you to show you because I'm just feeling like I'm so like, I think I have undiagnosed ADD. I'm convinced of it. I've been thinking about that. Okay, welcome to my mess of a closet. Oh. These are my costumes. I have my MTV for hip hop. And then, all right, hold on. All right, I can show you better in here. Let's see. I'm so excited for this. I think you do too, and myself, to be fair. I'm definitely like, what's the word? They're like squirrel, like what? So yeah, that's my hip hop. Oh my God, wait. I wish I could show you guys my like routines. But like I can't play music on here, I think. Okay. So here's my hip hop costume. And then I got these bright pink baggy pants. And I want to I got makeup on there. Damn it. And I want to bedazzle. So maybe you can help me think. I was thinking of bedazzling, like maybe bedazzling the tree or like the TV or something. You know what I mean? Isn't that fun? And then this is the dress. Isn't that fun? The TV. Okay. And then for here, we're gonna bedazzle. If I have time, I might even have time. Like pocket on here. I might bedazzle the cargo pocket. It's cute, right? Oh my God. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my makeup for this. I think it's like gonna be like 90s style. Khaki just posted a video on like 90s style makeup. I'm like, I think that would be good. And I think the hip hop is first. I'm not sure which one's first, but they're both in one day. Oh my God. Isn't that so fun? Yeah, like why do the kids get to have all the fun? I'm having fun too. And then my costume, hold on. It came with this headpiece, which I haven't even opened yet. Should I open it? What a fun life. I don't know. I do too much. I wish I was one of those people that was like bored all the time. I'm so exhausted. Oh, wait, hold on. How are we going to do this? Let's see. How does this go? Ow. Ow. Kind of like that, right? We did the Panda Express giveaway like 20 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Maybe next time. What do you think? Isn't that fun? I love it. I love those peacocks. Maybe because it's peacocks, we should be using the Clay de Peau collection, which I just put away. Okay, and what else is in here? And then it came with like pearls, like, you know, costume pearls. But wait. And then we watched like a mother-daughter tap duo. We watch each other's routines so we can all get used to being like on stage and stuff. And everyone's like, are you going to do it with Maddie? I'm like, I need a big group. I don't think it would be a few years before I have the like cojones to go up there and do. But check out these gloves. Aren't these awesome? I didn't even know it was coming with all this stuff, which is awesome. Let's try them on. Listen, you know what? I set out to live my best life. I hit 40. I'm like, what am I doing? Life is almost over. I gotta live my best life. And I set out to just like, who cares? How fun are these? Look at the color. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Should I do a couple moves for you? I'm so offbeat on all of the things. You gotta be like, you know, you gotta do those like classic like moves like this. Oh my God. Anyway. Yeah, that's my life right now. And I just like spent like 2 days. Oh, and then I think this is like a cigarette thing. Like a cigarette holder. I mean, obviously I'm not going to use this, but like this. How do you do this? How are these things? Oh. Wait, what is this? Any idea what this is? It's like a light or something? I thought this was like a, like, you know, those, like, you know how they have like the cigarettes? But like, look how long it is. What is this? For a cigarette. It's a cigarette holder. They're this long? It's like a weapon. This is how they are? Or is it exaggerated for costume? Like this? Like the small size is like what you would smoke with. Ow! What? Like, well, I'm not dancing with this thing. Oh my God. Anyway. How fun. All right, that was fun, little journey. I haven't even really looked at everything. So yeah, that was fun. Oh, good. So that's my costume. I gotta find a way to like get something to suck it in. Quite the smoking stick. Right. Are they really that long, or is it just like exaggerated for costume? It must be exaggerated for costume. They can't be that long. That's crazy. And then, so we're getting pictures, and I was like, you know what? Since all three of us, me, my son, and my daughter are all dancers in the recital this year, I'm like, I'm gonna pay extra to have a portrait for just the three of us. So, and since we all do hip hop, we'll all wear our hip hop costumes. Don't you think that's fun? So I'm gonna do that too. So that's another day of costumes, but that's okay because I like have that memory. Because who knows if we'll all do it again like that. I mean, Maddie will dance probably forever, and I don't know how long Zeus will do it, and I might hate it this year and not want to do it again. Do we get to see the recital? No, if I can, if somebody records it, I'll maybe try to post it on like my social medias, but not here on YouTube because it'll have music. It'll be weird if you don't get to hear the music. So, but if I can and I get a nice clip of it, I'll definitely post it like on Instagram or whatever. All my friends that dance with me know that I do social media, so hopefully they'll like not care if I post it publicly. what Terry said. What did Terry say? Oh, yeah. Can I wife you up? I'm wifed up. Is that an adjective? Anyway, so what are we doing? Where are we? Where are we in this routine? Let's focus on this. Let's do our eyes, and then we'll do our concealer at the end. So we're going to use this palette. So I wasn't going to get this, but you know why I like it? I like it because there's multiple options for different color stories in a small like Viseart palette. And I really liked that, the thought of that. They're going to send me a new one. I was going to say, don't send me a new one. I'll just take the refund. But then they're like, well, you have to send it back. Two. Okay. So we're going to go in with this broken shade. This is the new one. This is the one that's at Bloomingdale's, which is where I bought it from. It came broken. They shipped it in this. Can you imagine? Like no other protection. I hate that these don't have mirrors anymore. No, I should set my eyeshadow. Hold on. Let me focus. Let me focus on what I want to do in my life. Anyway, so what else? What's going on with you guys? What's happening? What's everybody doing today? What's today? Today is Wednesday. I know. It totally came broken. So now it's like everywhere. Do I have something to say? I have a powder. Oh, I've been using the By Terry. I really like this. I really like this a lot. Like a lot. A lot. I don't know. I haven't done it side by side, but I think I might like than the Guerlain. It's just as dusty uppy, but it's less expensive and it's not highly scented. Like what they're thinking, the packaging. I know. I mean, but honestly, I would have kept it if they were just going to refund my money. But they're like, no, we can replace it. I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, I'll send it back, but I'm also happy to keep it. And then for something that's broken. I wish you could be 100% work from home too. Okay. So I just set... I don't even know what I set because I didn't put any concealer on, but I set my eyes. Okay. Viseart. Squirrel. Ah! Oh, ladies. Thank you for indulging my little life experiment. So I'm going in with this shade here. Let me use this mirror. I'm going to turn this light on too. Is it too bright? Ooh, that's a pretty shade. Okay. So far, so good. And we're only on the light shade here. Okay. Viseart's nice. What color story should we go with? Should we go like play with this orange? Or should we go with greens? Purples? Ooh. Pink? We can do like pink. I know, greens. Greens to go with the green in my sweater. Okay. All right. We can do my Siggy. Can we make that a brush holder, that cigarette thingy? Greens. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which kind of has a little purple undertone, but I think that's okay. Let's see what this does. I love Viseart shadows. What's on my agenda today? Oh, and then after this, I need to like lock myself in and work on the yearbook. My goal is to get it finished today. It's coming out pretty awesome. But it's not going to be awesome if there's no yearbook to present. And then we have orders still trickling in. So I think it's going to be fine. It's Teacher Appreciation Week at the school. I didn't get anything for the teachers. But I'll be honest, this is one week that I kind of tap. This is like the one event on the PTG I tap out because I do so much other stuff. And obviously I've been working on the yearbook for a few years now, and it's always around the same time. So I'm like, I can't just add another. But I still want to get something nice for the teacher. But not really, because I still have to actually post on social media about what we're doing for the teachers. But that's easy. It doesn't take long. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. All right, so then I'm going to layer on this green. I feel like I need a smaller brush. So many dirty brushes. Oh my god. All right, we're going to use this one. We're going to layer on the green. Okay, we're going to layer on the green. Yeah, but dance was fun this weekend with the girls. Have you ever done a recital? Are you nervous? So we did I don't know if you remember, I did the a hip hop routine during the Christmas recital, but that was like, we just wore like t-shirts. I posted a little clip on it in one of my videos. We did a little, the hip hop routine, and I was like in the back corner. So like, that was like so nerve-wracking, but oh. Should I swatch this for you? You want to swatch it? We could swatch these. I didn't even swatch it. Oh, I did. I swatched it last night or the other night. I don't know. What was I saying? Hip hop. Yes, I did the hip hop routine. It was fun. Nerve-wracking. Yes, I'm very nervous. I'm trying not to think about it, to be honest with you. Okay, we'll swatch it. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I love that white shade. It's like a beige white cream. It's really pretty. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. We need subscribers, friends. Is everybody on here subscribed? I feel like I'm never going to hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, oh my God. I mean, it will happen someday. If you're on long enough, it's the law of averages. Yes, isn't that nice? And it's matte. That was a matte shade. This is a really pretty palette. I'm still with this green. I'm kind of just like doing this, even though I didn't put concealer on. Yeah. That's pretty. Okay. That's pretty. All right. I feel like really happy with it there. And then maybe we just top it with this green shade. We'll see what that does. It feels like really soft in daytime without being, I don't know, I feel like you can definitely pull it off during the day without being too much. Isn't that pretty? Wow, I'm impressed. Well, I can't wait to get my new one. I gotta send this one back. I have a fresh one. Maybe I'll do a short with it, with the new one. Okay. I gotta do shorts. That's how I'll get more subscribers, if I do more shorts. That's what I gotta do. I gotta put myself out there in the short world. What would I do for shorts? Terry, when you asked if we get to see the recital, you were like, yes, please. You can come. If you really want to come see it. Oh my God. All right, let's see. That's the white shade. I don't know how I'm doing this. Okay. That was the, wait, which one? Okay. Let's see. That's the peach shade next to it. That's really pretty too. This is this pink shade. I'm not doing a very good job here, friends. My angle's all off and it's weird. But there's the pink. Oh, that's pretty. Very light. Those are the softer shades. All right, and then this is the orange shade. Ooh, fire. That could be fun. We can add that to this look. We might have to because that's really pretty. Now this shade is covered with the other shade, but I think we can get in there. Just kind of. I'm not as annoyed of having to do it because I'm returning it, but look at that purple shade. Oh my God, it's so creamy. Wow, look at that one. You see that one? Oh my God, that's the purple. Do these have names? I don't think these have names. No, just numbers. Wow, that's nice. All right, let's see. Ooh, let's look at this one. This looks like a duochrome or something. That's just the brown, the brown. All right, let's check out this duochrome. Oh, that would be pretty for the, I gotta figure out how to do my makeup for the recital. Oh yeah. Let's see. That's like a nice brown taupe. That's the color I started with. That's really pretty. Look, there's the dark one. I know. Hey, Heather. Which one? That holographic one? This one. This is a nice palette, guys. I'm actually like, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised. Jason, no. I'm actually surprised by this. I have to pee. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to pee. All right. Let's see these. Swatch nicely. The last four. What shade was that? Oh, that's this shade. This one doesn't come out. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's a really pretty. These are really nice. Oh, I'll tell you right now, we don't have a lot of this color in our collections. That's a very unique color. Maybe the Petalmorphosis palette has that color, but that's nice. And then these are the colors I used already. That green, that was what I topped my eyes with. And then that's the brown. And that is how you swatch a palette, friends. I just want you to take note, okay? All YouTubers out there, let me just give you a lesson on how to swatch, but that's how it's done. I know. Sophia was talking, and she was saying, I know, Stephanie, right? Tell them, like, you should watch Sarah's video on how to swatch. You know what? That's what the inside of my brain. That's why. That's how my brain is focused and fixated on life. I want to try that orange shade. It's so chaotic. I really literally feel like I'm juggling 100 things at one time. Like I didn't snap at Damon, but Damon got frustrated with me because he's like, Sarah, he called me out back. He goes, can you come out back? I'm like, okay. I was in the middle of doing whatever I was doing. He's like, I need your help. I'm like, okay, no problem. I go out back, right? Then I come back in. I'm like, so I go out back and he's like, I need your help. I'm like, okay. And he said it like 4 times in conversation. I'm like, what do you need? And he goes, well, if you're so busy, I'm like, damn it, it's not that I'm so busy. It's like, you've told me you need my help. I'm here when you asked me to come. Tell me what you need. I can't help you until I know, but I have a million things going on. So can you please tell me what you need? He's like, I need a rug. I'm like, okay. And then we proceeded to talk about a rug for his office, but it was just like, anyway, that's my point. So that's pretty. Should we try that again, swatching it better? Maybe if I do it on my hand. Let's try it again. This time I'm just going to swatch it on my hand and then show you. So maybe it won't look so chaotic. But now I don't know if they'll all fit on one hand. When is the recital? I'll send some positive vibes out. It's like June 16th-ish time frame. Like middle of June. Or June 16th is the last day of school. I gotta look. Yes. Prayers. Oh, Terry. Thank you. Someday. Oh, women are for me, right, Monica? It's just like, I know. Listen. It's fine. It's fine. We're in a season. I told him, I'm like, you just need to have grace with me right now, Damon. I just have a lot going on and I've overcommitted myself. There are the swatches. See, it doesn't look as pretty like as it did before in the chaos of it. Now it looks like a regular boring palette. I'm just kidding. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that's really pretty. I love that shade. That purple. Maybe this is what I'll wear for the... I don't even know how to do the... What is that style of makeup? Like, what is the flapper style of makeup? Do we even know? I don't know. I gotta look it up. You know the 90s, but I don't know if... It depends on which... Because I'm not going to redo my makeup. It's going to depend on what is first. Thin eyebrows? Well, I'm not thinning out my eyebrows. So that won't work. Well, you can make them look thin on stage, though. By only, maybe only doing, a line. Oh, but you know what? The picture days are different days. So I can do it up for pictures. Do your wing liner for a short. Oh, that's a good idea. There's probably all kinds of videos on how to cover your eyebrows and do them. I bet you I have stuff to do it too. Good points, friends. Good points. Okay. But for the picture days, I could definitely do, I could do that. Depending on the day of the picture day. All right, I'm going to go with this orange because I really want to see it on my eyes. But I want to go in with something kind of thin because I kind of want to do it like a line. All right, this is the Revive Beauty brush. I just want to see what this fire color will do. Can you see that? You can't probably see. It's not really that noticeable, but it's really pretty. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What else are we doing? Is there anything else we're playing with today? I'm avoiding my life right now. Here comes Damon. Damon, I'm live. Don't say anything crazy. Oh, you sent me a flapper tutorial. Okay, send that to me in my, message me that. Yes. Bonnie's always coming through. Okay. What eyeliner should we use? Do you see Sarah Creel's coming out with another eyeliner? Oh, let's use the forest color. Was it Jungle? Use Jungle. Sarah Creel. She's coming out with another shade. Was this Jungle? Jungle. Do I have? Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to delete this message. Why do people gotta be so stupid? All right. Why? Why, friends? Why can't we all just be normal? All right. I'm going in with the Revie Beauty. I got it. I took that out. No, thank you. See, that's why then I think, like, why am I doing this? I gotta, like, expose myself to that. Ugh. Okay. That's okay, Bonnie. No big deal. How is Poppy? What are you doing? I want to do like a wing liner. I've been really loving wing liners. I have brown. Should we use the V? Let's use V. All right. Let's see. Poppy is good. That's good. I feel like this is this the one that's like dead? This one's like dead. It's not, it feels like there's a lot in there. Oh, she hurt her foot? I'm sorry. People have fun. I think that's like their idea of fun. It's just like harassment. They're like, oh, why? You see, we're just people trying to just hang out, have a good time. Just trying to have a good time, man. Oh, that came out really good. I've been practicing. I've been having fun like doing the wings. You guys do a wing? I never did before. I felt like it looked too makeup-y. Now I'm like, I love it. Now I love it. Trolls will be trolls. Yeah, I guess everybody has a station in life. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know what got over me. Like one day I was like, I really want to, I think I did it for something and I was like, oh, I like that a lot. And then I just started to kind of keep doing it. My sister can do a really nice wing. She does a nice one. Mine take a lot of work still, but I like to do them. All right, let's see what else. What else? Ooh, this fun blue. Oh, the Tom. Did you guys see the Tom Ford's like 50% off? One of his eyeliners is like this turquoise blue color. I really want it. I just like don't have time, but I do want it. I think I'm gonna order it. I think it was on sale at Nordstrom's. But I'm hoping, and also the shade, the contour duo is on sale 50% off. And I hope that doesn't mean they're discontinuing it. But I think it's probably gonna have to do with packaging. I will not buy a backup, but because I thought about it, I'm like, should I buy a backup? I'm like, no, you have enough. What you have will last you. I have a hooded eyes. I like the Clinique one. And then I was looking, I almost bought, where was I? I was at Walmart the other day and I was like, oh, I almost bought like, it was a green one. What brand was it? Maybe, that wasn't Maybelline. It was L'Oreal? Must have been L'Oreal. And I almost bought that. And I said, you don't need another liner right now in your life. So I didn't do it, but I almost did. I'm hoping to have time to make a bronzer video for you guys at some point. Does your husband get frustrated with how busy you are? Sometimes. Not like frustrated, like he's not mad, but I think he doesn't like to see me like, he doesn't like to see me like, you know, running around. You know what I mean? He knows we all have seasons of this. He just said to me, he's like, just, you know, next year, just try to remember, like, before committing to everything. I'm like, yeah, but like, I like doing all this stuff. Like, I like it. I like having dance class. Like, that's fun. That's for me. But I wish, like, you know, I could do dance classes during the day. Then I can run the kids around. And then the kids are just, like, mad at this dance. I just keep remembering, like, the competitions are only a couple weekends. It's not, it feels like a lot when we're doing them. But it's not like we're doing that all the time. And then when I drop her off for dance, which is, she dances a lot. It's like almost every day. What mascara should we use? You know what mascara we should use? But like, do I really want to open up a new one? Yes, I do. We're going to use this one, the green. This is my favorite mascara. The L'Oreal Voluminous. Good idea for a short. To do a wing liner. I'm not teaching no one how to do a liner. I guess it's, yeah, I mean, I gotta do shorts. I don't know why, like, shorts, like, scare me so much. Is this because they go out to so many people and you feel like you're being judged? Like, here I feel like, you know, you guys are, like, my friends and, like, I'm sure there's somebody watching, judging. That's fine, too. But, you know, like, it's just different. It feels different. You're just kind of, like, putting yourself out on a billboard, kind of, you know? I just got to get past that. Taj is Taj. Her name is pronounced Taj. Taj, where are you from? I remember you told me, but now I can't remember. Anyway, I just love this mascara because look how pretty it looks. And it is green, but it reads black, so it's not so like harsh. But it gives nice definition. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Then. Now for the concealer. Now for the concealer. L'Oreal Green is good. Do you use it? Do you like it? So this is what I've been doing. Oh, and this, I'm telling you, this applicator, it feels so good. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm going to go get a massage. I think I'm going to call after this live is done and call, see if I can get a massage scheduled for tomorrow. I need a massage. And then I like to use it with my finger. And then I just kind of tap it out. I'm telling you, this concealer, I don't know what it is. And it takes a minute for the magic to work on with this concealer. Like right away, you're like, okay, whatever. But like, it's like, after it's been sitting for a minute, it's like, oh, that's really pretty, you know? It's nice. And I like it after I put everything on. Like I like it over, that's why I waited so long to put it on. Like I like it over the blush, over the contour. It just has like, I don't know, it's really pretty. Bye, Valerie. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a good day at work. Okay. Make sure you like the live before you leave. We need likes. Clara, what's good, girl? How are you? I just watched your FabFitFun video the other day. I didn't comment. I haven't had time to comment on a lot of my friends' videos that I watch because I've just been like keeping it on in the background and trying to get other things done. But I try to at least be like, hey, what's up? I'm here. And then I do try to watch the whole videos. Because I know the struggle is real. Oh, so I'm going to use this because I feel like I need a refresh. It's been so long. It's taken me like an hour to get to this point in my makeup. I'm telling you, I like this. It has a strange scent, but I like it. I can't picture what the scent is. Like, I can't describe it. I've been trying to in my head. Like, almost like a, let me see. Like a hippie store. It smells like a hippie store, but in a good way. Does that make sense? Oh, Sarah Marie. Sarah. Okay. What's next? Blush. We need blush. Look at that face. It needs blush. What should we use? Call me crazy. Should we? Okay. Oh my gosh. I have so much blushes. So much blushes. Should we use Sarah Creole? We did Sarah Creole already. I just Love Fool. Love Bites. I used Love Bites already. We can just kind of sandwich that in with the concealer. There we go. I'm telling you, I love this this blush. We all need at least one. Let's see what else. I kind of want to use a Dolce. I love these Dolce. The problem with lives is anyone can find them and comment. Thank you. Yeah, I know. And I like doing the lives. And I do get subscribers when I do lives. Like I'll get like usually like 5. 5 has been kind of the average. This is I'm so sick of this the tiny letters and these damn packaging. You have all this space. Look at all this space. And they need to make it this tiny. Like why? This is Joyful Peach. It's fun, right? Because you're just hanging out. I like the lives too. They stress me out sometimes, but I really like them. It takes me a minute to get into it, but like lately it's been easier. All right. We need a highlighter. Let's use this one. Alicia just did did you guys see that? She just did a video where she did a highlighter, like her favorite highlighters. And she said this one was the one. And I said, oh, I have that one. So I pulled it out. I kind of want to use this because I need to decide if I like it or not. Because I think I'm going to declutter it. This is Sunburst. I'm going to use it one more time and see if I like it. Because it just was like a glitter bomb on me last time I tried it. And I don't love glitter pieces on my face. Does that make sense? Excuse me. You know what I mean? And it just like, it felt like it gave me, there was like a lot of glitter. But like, I don't see it here, but I think when I looked up close. So maybe it was something else that was doing the glitter. I don't think so. I think it was this. I despise chocolate. I know, it's something about it. Oh, I have to give up my cool chair too. Damien's getting his office set up in the back, so he needs his chair back. He said that he can order me one like this, but I'm like, I'm not ready for a fancy chair. I'm just gonna just use what we have because I want to do like a whole new. Oh, I have to clean it. There's probably makeup all over this chair. It's gonna kill me. Yeah, see, it's got glitter. If you look close, there's glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna declutter it. It's not special enough to keep it because it has the glitter and I'll never use it. So that's going to be decluttered. Where'd it go? I like the purple one. I love these, by the way. But like this specific shade, it's got to go. Time to go. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Oh, and then Damien told me he wants me to work. Not work, but he wants me to start selling, reaching out to interior designers and stuff for the patio furniture, which is fine. It's actually, it sounds fun. But I'm like, please not right now. I just need to get through this season. He's like, no, when things slow down. I'm like, okay. Like, that's pretty. Look at, oh my gosh, I blinged out my cheeks. Yes. That's going to be me for the, I've been doing this too, like doing the highlighter on my nose. I don't know if I like it, but I have fun kind of doing it. All right, let's finish up with some bronzer. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, I remember you, Jeremy. You weren't here before. And you were not the Jeremy that I went to school with. I remember. Hello, Jeremy. No, he wants me to help with our business. He wants me to help, like, work the books, do some sales. He wants me to, like, help him. Which I want to, but I'm just so busy. I'm like, oh, responsibility. Basically, after I stopped working, what's up, Jeremy? Talk to me. Make it appropriate. After I stopped working, I was pretty much, I don't want to say workaholic, but I was like really into my work and I loved my job. I was a property manager I was in that industry for like 20 years. And then we decided as a family that I needed to stay home with the kids because it's just too much on us. And where's the rosewood color? Where's the other one? ¿Dónde está? Anyways, and then, so when I stopped working, this place is a disaster. I can't even, oh my gosh, I don't even know. All right, well, I can't find it. I thought I had it here. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Anyway, when I stopped working, I kind of like had this like rebellion, like all work felt so horrible. Like, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just want to be like a teenager and have fun and play my life. Be selfish. So that's what I've been doing, just kind of being selfishly. But I'm not selfish. I mean, I volunteer. That's actual work. I don't think people realize that that's work. It takes time, energy, time away from your family. But to like the word work scares me. Like even YouTube, like once it starts to feel like work, I'm like, I don't want to do it. Does that make sense what I just said? Tell him to hire someone. Kidding. I know. Well, he has a secretary. But he wants me to like, wants me to help and be there. God forbid something happens. He doesn't want to be stranded, relying on someone. it's a small company. There's only, you know, it's not, we don't have a big company. But he knows if I go in there, I'm going to help him a lot. And it'll, you know, but we also don't really want to work together. That's another thing. Imagine. What did I pull out? Ooh, I pulled out Lisa Eldridge the other day. Ooh. Oh, no. You know what I got? I don't know if it's going to match, but we're going to use it. I pulled it out. I ended up, remember when I stopped at Sephora? I got this. I also picked up this. This is the Bestie Balm in Rose Latte. And then don't forget, like, we're building the house, right? So there's a lot. We have a lot of moving parts in our house, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. This Nikki LaRose was so right. This is beautiful. Should we swatch it? It is such a, look at, I have sparkle all over my hand. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Rose Latte. I don't know why I didn't just pick it up in the sale. So instead I picked it up full price, but whatever. I really wanted it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. All right, should we set? This is supposed to be a self-setting. How did it look? Not bad. Not bad. The eyes are really pretty. I feel like I just kind of threw this together. I feel like we need... Oh, no, we said we were going to use this. Should we use this? Damon closed the door. Now it's sweaty hot in here. Oh, my gosh. I have to pee. Would it be bad if I took a break? Hold on. You guys, don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourself. I'll be back. I can't hold it anymore. If you leave, I understand. I'll be right back. Okay, back. I'm coming. I'm back. I'm back. So sorry. I had to go so bad. Did I miss anything good? She used the Dior bronzer. So I had two bronzers. I used the Dior contour stick, and then I used the Dolce & Gabbana bronzer. I had to go so bad. I was like, oh my gosh. All right. I wanted to use the Guerlain. These are so big. See, that's, I don't know. If the Guerlain pressed powder smells like this, I don't think I can get it. I don't even know why I'm using this. I do like it. I like the idea and the concept and the packaging, but like in reality, it's kind of fussy. Anyone else feel that way? Or is this something you're not supposed to talk about because it's so fancy? It's so fancy. Fancy stuff. And then I'm going to take, should we take a nice clean one? Let's take a big fancy brush. Ooh, Tati. Whew. Yeah, but see, that's pretty. It does like give a nice finish. But oh my God, I can feel my eyes starting to itch. You're not supposed to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh. Okay. And then I do feel like I need to be a little more matte there. What should we use for that? Do you have anything here? It's starting to rain. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't I just looking for this? Purple People Eater. He was a one-eyed, horn-flying purple people eater. Is that bad that that goes into my head every time? All right, friends. There is our final look-see looks. Ooh, we need to look up close. We need to inspect and talk about this. I'm going to take this mirror because... Hold on, I have it plugged in. Actually, no, I'm not. I take this mirror because it's easier to grab. You should see this mess in front of me. It's another level. I need to put everything away. I think I'm going to have to skip a bag of the week video because I don't think I can film this. It's so bad. All right, let's look up close 10 times mirror. There's like a little bit of settling, but nothing like crazy. Oh. All right, I don't know how to explain it, but you know when like makeup looks like it's just sitting on top of your face? That's what this is doing. Who's Dana talking to? It looks like it's sitting on top. I love the concealer. The concealer is so good. I love the eyeshadow. It's like settling in my nose. Right here. The foundation. But yeah. There's a look. Yeah, the NPH did that to me. A hydrating setting spray might help a bit. Oh, let's try this. This is supposed to refresh it. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah. See, you know what, Stephanie? I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm also kind of glad because that happened to me. And I was sometimes, everybody loves that. Like the NPH, you can't find a video where someone says they don't like it. And I'm like, am I the only one? Yeah, it's like sitting on top. Like you could see my pores. Like it almost like sunk into my pores. The Dior definitely has glitter. Okay. Well, there's the final look, friends. What do we think? How do we look? Should we do anything different to change? Fix? Should we top off with this fancy bronzer? The only thing I don't like about this bronzer is, A, the color's not like the best. I love the packaging. But the packaging is so nice. Like, I don't want to, like, put it in my bag. So that's why I haven't brought it with me. Because I don't want to ruin it. This is, like, a nice to have. Like, don't run out and get it. But I am giving one away. I have an extra one. I'm giving it away in my, my bronzer video. We're doing a giveaway. We'll do it at a live, but I got to make the bronzer video first. That's the problem. How do we want that to look? Maybe you can help me come up with that real quick. So for my bronzer video, all right, while I have you here, friends, my good friends here, tell me how you want this. And we're going to try to really work hard on doing it. Should we do like swatches? Should we like just go through the whole collection? Should I just talk about like my top bronzers? I don't think these are refillable. Oh, there's like a hole that you could probably put. Wait a minute. There's a hole. No. I'm pretty sure you could pop out this pan. Don't poke it. Swatches on the face like khaki. Okay, I did it. Look, I did it. Stephanie's so funny. Don't ruin it. Okay, I won't. Okay, I did it. I didn't do it. I love you, Stephanie. That's so great. Swatching. Okay, so this is what okay. Let me see. Let's just do a little sneak peek of my bronzers. Let's just talk about this. Okay, there's still more. I still have more in there. So I basically have all of these bronzers. So maybe we just do like a bronzer review. I do think that would be kind of fun, but is that copying her if I did it on my face? Like right now, like what would be my favorite? Pick your top 5. Like right now. Okay, I love this one. The by Terry. This is a top 5. Could I pick a top 5? This is a top 5. This is a sneak peek. Bronzers are my favorite too. This is the top. I think this is number 1. This is these two. Okay. Okay, this one. Viseart would be a top 5. I don't even know if I have a top 5. Oh, okay. This one. Okay, 4. There's more. Hold on. Let's make sure we're not skipping any. Okay, and these are powder. Okay, so then there's these 2. Okay. All right. So I think for sure, without a doubt, these are my top 4. Okay. I don't know. I think, okay. I love this one. I love these, but do those count? Was it a little more like face palette-y? Oh my gosh. I'm like, why is this stressing me out? I feel stressed out by this. I think the Dolce would make 5. But these are all matte. At least for swatches. Okay, I think you guys get a sneak peek. These are my top 5. Yeah, they're all matte though. So I guess this would be my favorite radiant one. There you go. Top 6. I think those are my favorite. I think looking at this lineup in front of me, if I had to pick my favorites top, these are like the ones that I would say I enjoy the most. And the one I use the least for some reason is Stry. I hardly ever use it, but I love it. And this one's good too. Gucci's nice, but I think that these are my favorite. Which one is your favorite? I love bronzers too. So these are only powder. Do we do cream and liquid? You want to do that one real quick? I'm just hanging out now, avoiding my life responsibilities at this point. I don't know if I'll post this video. This video felt very random. And I took a pee break. All right, so these are like I haven't even used this one yet. I haven't even used it. I love Viseart. I love the Viseart blush palette. I haven't used that in a while either. These feel hard. Ooh. I don't know if I like the way these swatch. So these are matte, and then these are cream and liquid. I totally understand it. Okay, let's do it. I'm not going to post this video. This is going to be for us private. This is a members only live. Let's see. And then this is my cream collection. This is what I have for my creams. Yes, we're going to consider this a members only live. wait, which one did you tell me was your favorite? You didn't tell me. Lock Maiden? You didn't tell me which one is your favorite. Okay, all right, let's see. I love these. This is the Natasha Denona, but I hate how messy they are. They're so messy. I can't stand it. Oh, I have two of these. I know. They're probably bad. I love these. I think this one is my favorite too. Okay. This, okay. All right. Number one, I think has to be the Tom Ford. I think this has to be my favorite one. I just love this one. This is it. This is the GOAT. I don't know why I keep this one. I don't use it. This is the CL. I think I'd keep it because it's Nikki LaRose's favorite. It's not mine. And it smells like it might have gone off. Uh-oh. It smells weird. I don't know why. I don't know. This is the CL. Should I just toss it or should I save it for the video? I'll save it for the video. Oh, I love this too. I love this contour. You haven't tried any CL? Are you serious? I do like this. I like that. I have one of these for Madeline in her kit. The lightest one. It was way too light for me, so I gave it to her. Right? I'll get rid of it. I can't believe that, Stephanie. Really? I love this one. But this is more of like fun play. I don't know. Because like, okay, now what are we going to do? This one's like almost empty. What are we going to do when that's gone? This whole thing goes in the trash? That's disappointing. This is like basically the only shade I use. I use them all, but you know what I mean? This is the MPH palette. These are really nice. Oh, and then the Dior. I think if I was going to pick one of these Dior's, I go with the original contour over the bronzer. And I love these L'Oreal Lumis. I don't know how I would pick. I don't know how I would pick. How would we pick? I don't know. And then I want to do the Trish McNamee video. I haven't even tried this yet. Should we try this one? I think that's going to be my next like focus is the Trish McNamee. Let's just play. Let's just play. We're playing. Hopefully we don't ruin our makeup. Hunting Gold. Why I hadn't tried it? What happened, Black Maiden? Yes, they spoil quickly. Exactly. Hey, Ernest, how are you? I told Vonnie not to silence you. I said, I know he might not look like one of us, but he's our friend. He's a friendly. Welcome back. Oh, this is not picking this up. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Let's try a different brush. Let's try this brush. This looks like it's going to be way too light on me. But we are going to try it. Kosas goes better too. Oh, look, she said sorry. Now we're friends. Oh, that's pretty nice. Courtney B. Lux. What's up, girl? How are you? How is life treating you today? We're just playing, avoiding responsibilities. What time is it? I can't avoid responsibilities that long. Someone time check me. 1:30. 1:30? Oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta work on I gotta do the yearbook, guys. I thought about going live while I was working on the yearbook at night. I'm like, I will not focus if I was live just talking to people online. Oh, I gotta watch your Mother's Day. I'm so behind on your videos. I'm so happy that you're here. We're just playing around. We're talking bronzers. Courtney's famous. Her channel blew up. She's like, I'm kicking butt, taking names. I love that. I love that for you. All right. I'm excited to play with this. I think what I want to do, friends, I made a decision just now. What I'm going to do for next week's edit, we're going to do Trish McNavoy because I do. It's in the other room. Courtney, you want to see something fun? Okay, so one thing at a time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, friends, is I'm gonna do a Trish McNavoy like bag because I have their bag, and I do have quite a bit of Trish McNavoy, and I want to like test that out. So that's what we're gonna do next. I hope you like that because I've been waiting to do it, so I want to do it. So that's that. I'll make a video for that at some point when yes. Courtney, you want to see my dance costumes? We show dance costumes. Do you want to see them? You want to see my dance costumes? You guys want to see them again? Okay, I'll show you. Rihanna, did you see my dance costumes? Were you here for that? Let's show. Hold on. Check it out. What do you think? My opening, so can you picture it? Okay, ready? Ready? You're gonna picture my opening number. Oh my gosh, I have to clean this chair before I get back to my husband. Okay, so in the opening number, I'm like this, and I gotta go, shake it, shake it. Do you love it? You love Trish? Good. Isn't this fun? And I got gloves. But wait, there's more. Hold on. I'm just going to show quick. And then I have my hip hop costume. What? I had to explain to my daughter what MTV was. She's like, what's that? I'm like, well, it's kind of like just music videos. It was like, not anymore. It turned into, what eyeshadow are you wearing? What eyeshadow am I wearing? Oh, this one. We played with the new, I have such a mess here. The new Viseart. And I'm wearing the new Rare Beauty. You love that? I'm going to bedazzle it. I think I'm going to bedazzle the TV. I'm going to bedazzle, and then I'm going to bedazzle the pocket. There's a pocket here somewhere. I haven't even tried these on. I got to try them on. Oh, what am I wearing with this? I don't know. It's what we talked about. We're not sure. I'm not sure what we're going to wear yet. But do you love how there's a palm tree? So we all had to pick out our own costumes. So the only criteria was that it was an MTV logo. My friend found this one. I was like, yes, I'll take that one. I got the same t-shirt. You do? I think it's, I mean, I would wear this like normal. Like I would wear that. It's a little short. Damon said, that's a little short. I'm like, I know. I'll wear a black tank top under it. But isn't that fun? I know. Well, we talked about that. I'll probably post it in my socials because I can't post like the video with the music. Wait till you hear the music. It's like real, like crazy hip hop. Like not me at all, but that's okay. It's gonna be so fun. Hopefully I don't look like a fool. Oh my gosh, friends. A white tank top under the t-shirt. Okay, I'll look. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be so fun. Our dance is going to be, so we're doing pictures next week. So I'll have pictures, hopefully, to show. I'll show those. And then middle of June is the recital, and it's a 2-day recital. So I got to get us all 3 ready. It's going to be so fun. Although someone said they don't care. Care about you. I'm like, I know, I do you. Trolls. Anyway, I'm excited. Make sure you like the video, please, friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. And then I'm going to be happy there. My little YouTube fam and friends. Yeah, this was a good palette. But I'm returning it. It's going back. Because it came broken. I don't know how you do it. I am exhausted. Am I close? I feel like I'm not close. I feel like I lost like 5 subscribers over the last few days. I'm like, that like got in my head. I'm like, I'm terrible at this. I just don't understand. I don't know. But I'm not consistent. Like I have all kinds of different content. It's all, sometimes I'm like, let's just get ready. And then I'm like, let me try on a box. And it's like, oh, I have a purse. I'm just living my life. Anyway, we just went through all of this fun stuff. Yeah, I know. I gotta just like not let that get me bugged out. It doesn't even matter subscriber count, honestly, but it matters to get monetized. That's the only really reason why. Because I like to like try to see if I can get monetized. Anyway, enough about that. No, you're not terrible. You're great, and people just have to find you. Well, thank you. You guys are so nice to me. I love my little group of people I've cultivated. This little community of ours. I feel like I'm holding you all up, though. And I have to do work. I have work. See, I do work. This yearbook is killing me. You're way too hard on yourself. I think the realness of your content is where you stand out. Thank you. I try. I try to be real. Courtney, do you love this? Do you wear it? I know. I wish I could show you because it's coming out so freaking cute. It's so cute. We're doing a night, a year amongst the stars. So it's like old Hollywood. And then we have like a husky is our mascot. And I've learned how to use ChatGPT. And I've like uploaded the mascot into ChatGPT. And then it creates all these different other scenarios for him. We call him Tom. And like I have one with him with a pacifier for the baby. You hit pan on the jumbo? What? Really? Let's see. This is 20. This is the one I've had longest. She's got a dent in her, but not a pan. Where's my other one? I think I just put it away. I have so many. I have too many. How do we feel about this one? I like it. The jumbo is good. That's my favorite. That's definitely my top. Oh, thank you, Amy. I like this one too. So I have 2. I've got the light blue and I have this blue. I have 1 and 2. I love them. I do like them. I do. I don't know if I like, and then, oh, then I have the Hung Then Go. I totally forgot. I have this one too, which I like a lot. You got shade 3 in the Dolce & Gabbana? And you like it? It's not too dark for you? That's surprising. Wow. Yeah, you did. She's like, I'm going for that bronze goddess, and I did it. Okay. Because, all right. I like the 3 a lot. I do. But sometimes it feels too much. Hey, Karen. Oh, the Lunar Beauty. Is that the one I sent you? I never even tried that one. The West Mentelier is nice too. Yeah, I love West. You know what I love? I love this. This has become a favorite. Totally a squirrel moment because I just looked at it. The Brune Rose shade. Oh my God, this is the best. I use this all the time. And I just throw it on with my finger. Boop, boop, boop. Viseart one. Oh, the Viseart. That's on my top 5. Did you see me pull my top 5 a few minutes ago? Yep. I pulled my top 5. I got to make that into an actual video. I don't think I'll post this video. Should I post this? Is this postable? Will people watch it and like it and comment? Let's try this. I just picked this up at the... I picked this up because it was like... I was out and I was shopping and I needed to touch up my face. I was like, let me just pick up this. I had nothing on me. Please post. Okay. You're gonna watch it. Leave it on in the background. Look at watch hours. This is the e.l.f. This is the HD Perfect Powder. I don't think I like this. I even got the poof. Oh, I disconnected. What happened there? Okay, let's see. This is very white. Like it's definitely not translucent. It's like white. Okay, you on the background. I'll need the watch hours. And then the most, if you guys watch, it'll help hopefully push out my content. Then we can hit the 1,000 mark. And then I won't stress about users anymore, subscribers. We're just gonna hang out. Yes, we got a famous YouTuber here, Courtney B. Lux. She's definitely a bestie. I think. You are. Are you kidding? In my world, you're famous. My kids know when you're on. I know I don't comment a lot, especially lately. I've got a lot going on, but I have YouTube going on in the background all the time. But I do need to catch up in videos. Yeah, I don't love this. It's not like that smoothing feeling I like. But I was in a pinch and I bought it. I don't know. I don't like this. This is e.l.f. Does anyone else like this? Yes, and we need to plan a trip to New York. I want to go to the Statue of Liberty with the kids. Would you meet us there? My family's crazy. My kids are awesome. They are. But my son's a handful. But in the best way. Oh, tell your mom I said hi. We should totally try to make a plan, but my schedule is so full. It's already filling up for the summer. That's okay, though. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, my God. I know. That's this weekend. I'm panicked. What did you think of this video? This one. Did you guys see this video I just posted? This is pretty. I don't know. I don't really have anything I need or want. I'd like my house to be finished. Puerto Rico. I'd like for the yearbook to be done. That's what I would like. But I don't know if that's possible. I don't know what I want. Would I like a new bag? Maybe. Don't forget. Yes, we can make a whole trip. Well, you can't go to the Statue of Liberty. Maybe we could do lunch beforehand or something. I love the video you posted. Oh, thank you. That one I had worked on. I kind of just quickly edited and threw up because it's been sitting there and I haven't had time to do anything. I went years ago to the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I really want to take my kids there. I think they'll like it. Zeus is like, it's too far. I'm like, oh my gosh, kid, it's not that far. We'll be fine. Yeah. So I don't know, friends. I don't know what's coming up on my channel. It's going to be a little crazy, a little chaotic. Damon wants to go to Puerto Rico this month. I know. I told him, I was like, can't you just go? Like, do you need me to go? And he's like, So he's going to go, but I think I'm going to go too. You get seasick too? Oh. So I have a trip in Puerto Rico coming up. I'm going to the Beach Boys concert. I totally forgot about that. I got to figure out what to wear and how, like, what I'm going to do about that. That's happening. I think I have a baby shower this Mother's Day. Maybe we'll go live Mother's Day. That kind of sounds fun. I have a lot going on, so I don't know what's the schedule going to look like. That e.l.f. powder is settling in nice. Nice. See, this is what I do when I'm sitting here. I just start playing with things. I start piling on my face. It's a wonder that my skin is not more like in dire straits. All right, friends. I feel like I'm just rambling and keeping you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. This was fun. Maybe I'll do something for Mother's Day, like live on Mother's Day or something. If I have to. I don't even know what we're doing. I got to get something for my mom. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll all come together. It always does. But thanks for being here. It's been fun. Have a great day, everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome for hanging with me for so long. I love it. All right. Bye, Courtney. Thanks, Taj. Bye, everybody. This was so fun. Yay. I'm glad you had fun too. Bye.